Commander Shepard. A pleasure to see you again. Though I wish it were under better circumstances.
Привет.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
Да-да-да.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A geth Drednout. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talizora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that Dreadnought.
Ты ж моя
Thank
крошка.
you, Commander.
Уже совсем большая, смотрите, вообще. Какая деловая колбаса.
Admiral?
Ага.
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
Хм.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that Dreadnought whenever you are.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the convoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
А почему именно русский? А, Джокер? В чем твоя шутка?
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Они вот что думают, что это самое лучшее время, чтобы войну развязывать с гетами снова? Когда на пороге жнецы, мы вот-вот все умрем. Вообще все. Это гениально вообще. Я считаю, просто лучшее решение.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Watch yourself, Shepard.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
А, мы в одного, то есть, да? Блин, обожаю такое. О, по Дредноуту гулять. Тунс, 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 тунс. Говорит, что такое гравитация? Что такое вообще? Не слышал. Да, Шепард? Просто ходим в любом направлении, в котором хотим.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance Dreadnought.
Прекрасно, чё?
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Матч. Так, мне... Где мне? А, вот там можно пройти. Обалдеть. Так. Не, ну серьезно. Я вообще не понимаю, чем они думали, затевая новую войну. Я считаю, что давно было пора заменить половину адмиралов нахрен там, потому что, ну, вот эти вот притязания адмирала Ран на то, что нужно срочно воевать с гетами, нужно срочно отвоевывать ранах у них, ну это вообще в данных реалиях это максимальная глупость. Да прекрасно.
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Ну. Вот единственный адмирал, который... Вот этот... О, господи, Кирос. Короче, который меня бесил сначала, он оказался самый адекватный. На самом деле.
So
I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Так, я в одного здесь, да? Прекрасно. Я просто счастлива. Честно. Вам скажу. Как-то гулять по Дредноуту гетов в одного, знаете ли, мне не очень прельщает такая перспектива. Еще бы, блин, понимать, куда вообще идти здесь. О, то есть... Сердечный сереступ. Здравствуйте, я вошел в чат. А я надеюсь, что случилось? Каких-нибудь гетов там. Гетов не намечается, я надеюсь. Ага. Деньги. Деньги, деньги. Ничего нигде тут не валяется еще. И тут на всякий случай. Давай, Шеп, поднимаемся. Ну, ты будешь?
Got it. You're clear to board.
See any action?
Not yet. I'm sure you can help me find them.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Так, что ты тут не дала? Дуга.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Туда.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
Expensive. But it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Drednout, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose
Да,
more.
да, идем аккуратненько. Пути всякое собираем.
Watch out! Get incoming!
Давненько не виделись. Хоть старые добрые враги, а то все. Сербер. И прочее. Старые добрые времена. Вспомним. О! Что, они какие-то мобильные стали, однако. А, ну да, у них там. Им не нужна тревога, они там себе мысленно передают все. Согласна. Так, то не перепрыгнуть, да? О! Чего это было? Вы нормальные? Блин, тут мины мне понаставили, твари такие. О, негодую. Собаки. Вообще просто. Так, ничего нигде не потеряла.
Look, the signal's hitting all geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Я тебя поняла, Тали.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Так, ничего вроде, ладно.
The Drednout's operation center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Ах ты, говняшка.
The hunters are moving in.
Не видно, блин, ни хрена. Выгляни.
6. At least one hunter still active.
That's the last of them.
А,
Let's
всё.
see if that console is operational.
Закрыто все, да? А! Да, опять своих мин понаставили черти. Так. Прицел.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operation center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency, like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Ну давай.
Watch out, they're dropping in.
There could be close hunters as well.
Heads up, more on the way.
Хорошо. Ой, здрасте. Ух ты, господи. Виталий их там, по-моему, уже руками дубасит. Я вижу. Я тебя вижу. Негодник. Так, тут дверь открылась наконец-то. Давайте.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Yeah, against an enemy dreadnought, your combat drone would just float there making that.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before I missed you too, Garrus.
Ну, видели, мне ребята вообще дружные все. Все друг по другу, о господи, скучают. Просто. Это так мило. Что за звук? Как будто какие-то импульсы пускают, знаете? Так, а долго мне еще вот так вот туда-сюда, вниз, вверх? Да перестань.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Вот я говорю, вообще сейчас, ну типа, самое тупое, что могли сделать, это с гетами сражаться просто. О боже, что там? Типа звук, как будто мимо меня ракета пролетела. Найс. Что это такое? Так, я не хочу под это попадать. Давайте, давайте. Так, перестань. О, минус все щиты нахрен. Не визжите мне в уши. Господи боже. Здрасте. Так, мне это здесь где-то выключить или чего? Или куда? А, не обязательно было подниматься. Ох ты ж, говнюк. Так, где это? Да я иду, Гарус, не кричи так на меня.
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move.
А, не туда? Прикол.
Guns coming back online.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Давайте, давайте. Ну да, Шепард, тебе нужно было эпично просто это все закончить, да?
Cut that a little close.
Watch
Ой.
your shield! Stick to cover!
А-а-а. Опять эта хрень работает, да? Так, мне... Куда мне? А что мне? Ты же говнюк. Не туда, да? Ща. Убить, что я тут все сделал. От души спасибо. Хорошо. Так, ты мне достал, друг. Так. Фух. Что здесь выключить надо? А, туда. Так. Тут ничего? Вроде нет. Угу. Прекрасно. Так. Есть смысл... А, вот. Вот шнека. Так, я могу... Придется оббегать, да, туда-сюда. Ну ладно. О-о.
Shepard! Grab my hand! Hang on.
I'm all right.
Так. Я, говорит, в порядке.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. Come on. The drive core shouldn't be far.
Я надеюсь на это. Эти лифты, которые постоянно пытаются меня убить. Я очень надеюсь, что мы как бы с ними все. Течечка. Так, хорошо. Нехилое такое ядрышко.
definitely Reaper tech, but what's...
Это же Легион, да?
Shepard Commander, help us.
Oh God.
Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it's sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Да ладно, я не думаю.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Так.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics.
Блин, я не дослушала.
Tali Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Давай. Уф, отцепляйся оттуда. Ты ж мой хороший. Все, убегаешь?
Kila.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Подождите, но мы же перепрограммировали еретиков. Они нормальные снова. Что опять случилось? Здрасте. Это чё, Прайм? Перестань, негодник. Чего? А вот там собрался. А чё мне надо? А, Легион там. Легиона типа пройти, да? На тебе. Да, это Прайм. Ты зараза. Уф. Ай. Перестань, скотина.
Check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers. The main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Control set. Hold position.
You do that. The heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
Так. Да-да, я пытаюсь читать то, что они там бубнят мне под нос. Да ты перестанешь, ёб твою мать. Простите, это мой французский, он меня достал. На тебе по башке. Где Прайм? Он меня доконал. нахрен. Идиоты.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel.
Я по себе в курсе.
Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Да.
Transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Давай. Ух, ёпти. Придурки, вообще. Да им все равно, они уже все нас похоронили. Смотри, мы, блядь, их спасали не один раз. Спасибо. Не один раз помогали им. И они нам вот этим отвечают ради какой-то иллюзорной надежды возвращения своего дома, которое не наступит, пока женится на пороге. Согласна. Я бегу. Талия. Давай, Талия. Гарус, я надеюсь, вы там добежали. Первый пошел. Нет. Как воздушных шариков ловит.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
Лучше, чем ничего, знаешь. Лучше, чем помереть на вашем дредноуте.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Corians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Да мне кажется, я хоть не приму помощь гетов.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
Давайте.
Admiral of the heavy fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect target.
This is exactly the kind of short-sighted, bloodthirsty behavior I was worried about.
If you could retake Earth with a little friendly fire, you'd do it in a heartbeat.
You're lucky I need your ships, Admiral.
I've got to get back to the heavy fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Согласна.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koresh sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait! Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it. This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about it?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Killa, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Да. Что?
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Konesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this?
Ron, the Konesh is getting swarmed by geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
Так, мы давно не смотрели, что у нас тут с вами. Волосы плюс, батарианский флот. Неплохо, ладно. Альянс, инженерный корпус, подразделение пехоты, истребители, Заид. Заид это да. Так, Азария, 6-й флот, Командос, Самара, исследовательские корабли, Гибен, инженеры. Так, ну это всякие технологии. Так, больше не с Цербером. Кстати, ученый, да. Бринкол, Гевин Арчер и Джейкоб. Так, а у турянцев 6-й флот, 7-й флот и все. Ну, слушайте, у нас так-то неплохо. Так, здрасте.
The geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a geth.
И чё?
A geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
Только попробуй подойти к ним с какой-нибудь, не знаю, железякой, с пинцетом, с чем угодно. Я тебе потом покажу.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
You're not worried about her losing perspective given her interest in the geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geralt's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war
Не,
is
ну на самом деле...
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
Они как бы, учитывая, что по факту их флот это их дом, и им больше некуда приземлиться, чтобы как-то что-то, ну типа вырастить еду там и прочее, то они установили оружие везде, чтобы себя защищать, если что. Поэтому тут тоже так.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Corus commands them. It survived his crash landing on Rannoch.
Я думаю,
In
нормально с ним все.
peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
А, подожди, самый большой флот. Это я все слушала.
If need be.
And in the meantime,
not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Все понятно. Так, ну мы как бы, да, вы понимаете, что мы сейчас походим по кораблю.
Thank you, Commander.
Со всеми поговорим. Вон там я вижу, по-моему, Тали стоит у нас. А где? А, вой, Лиджин здесь. Легион, друг мой. Как ты?
Shepard, Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Back on the Drednout, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper's signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice. The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
Ну, понятно.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Хорошо, хорошо. Так, далее. Привет.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Ну,
Talk to you later, Tali.
это умно.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Ага, все, я поняла. Я поняла, я позову тебя сейчас, как мы поднимемся. Так, мы сейчас со всеми ребятками переговорим. Так. Что тут у нас? Вот-вот. Я согласна, это очень странное решение биться с гетами, когда душницы пытаются всех испепелить. Ну, кварианцы, такие кварианцы. Честное слово.
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? It's a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there? Good to have Tali back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tali around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion. He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
Хорошо.
Commander?
One moment. I have been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie?
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system. Hello, Shepard.
Hello. Да, теперь они будут обсуждать, у кого более эффективная платформа, блин. Так. Что у нас тут? Интересно.
We've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've updated the galaxy map. I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability. Commander?
Hello. Так, у нас там есть, да. А подожди, куда я намылилась-то? На карту уже полетела.